The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. The obstacle is the way. No man is free who is not master of himself. Man is affected not by events, but by the view he takes of them. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself? He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. What we do now echoes in eternity. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Wealth is the slave of a wise man and the master of a fool. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You'll be able to use them better when you're older. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. While we wait for life, life passes. External things are not the problem, it's your assessment of them, which you can erase right now. Do every act of your life as though it were the last act of your life. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. He suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary. Time heals what reason cannot. It is more civilized to make fun of life than to lament it. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself. Nothing endures but change. To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. Self-control is strength, right thought is mastery, calmness is power. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Nothing, to my way of thinking, is a better proof of a well-ordered mind than a man's ability to stop just where he is and pass some time in his own company. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have. Choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed and you haven't been.